Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Harshal, the Red Devil, and Manchester United nil, Chelsea nil. Overall, it's a disappointing result. 'Cause I was expecting a big 3 points so we can start climbing up on the table. Because, yeah, I know we got a game in hand, but everyone above us, just Everton, Liverpool, even Aston Villa now, are just winning games, and we need to get vital points. When I first saw the team sheet, I was disappointed because I thought he was going to go with the same five at the back formation we went with PSG, with Luke Shaw and Alex Telles, because in the previous results against Lampard, the only time we've beaten Lampard is when we played five at the back, when we match his formation. And I think man for man, apart from the front three, we got better players, so that's what we should have done. In my opinion, I reckon if we did play five at the back at the start, we would have got the win. But anyway, so yeah, I was surprised when he chose to start Maguire after, his shocking start to the season, and also Axel played brilliantly against PSG, but he chose to drop him, which I kind of understand because you don't want to just play him and he gets injured. But then you can say the same thing for Maguire, like he was supposed to have a leg injury, and I'm pretty sure he probably played with injury in this game because he's one of Ollie's favourites. Also, Dan James, yeah, he shouldn't be a first team player for Man United. Like, he's only good if you're gonna bring him off the bench, and there's space behind the defense so he can run into. But especially with this game, Chelsea playing five at the back, like you're not getting any space around past the defense. Like there was a couple of times he tried making runs, but no one even tried to pass it to him because, in my opinion, I don't even think the players have confidence in him. Every time they pass him the ball, all he does is just run. Like there was this one time, right before he got subbed off, it was just him. He ran into the box, and instead of taking a shot or passing it to Rashford, it's like he's just asking the players to come and tackle him because he doesn't know what to do. So yeah, I don't think he should ever start. Mata as well, I don't think he should have started. Mata's only good if you're playing like when we played against Newcastle, and he can just drift inside from the right hand side and like just be a creative maestro. In these kind of games against the top six, like you need someone who's going to track back from time to time, and he's not the guy to do that. That's why I think we missed a massive opportunity to get 3 points, because in my opinion, I would have gone with the five at the back, three in the midfield, and Greenwood and Rashford up top, like we did against PSG, but except obviously we couldn't play Martial because he's on a red card. Looking at the first half, well, we might as well not have played the first half because it was just boring side-to-side football. The only chance we had, I think, was the Rashford one-on-one, which he should have finished. It was similar to the PSG chance he had, which he buried, but I don't know. I think the problem is whenever Rashford has a lot of time to think about something, he always fluffs it. Like PSG just touched it, turned around, banged it, and he went in. Whereas on this occasion, he had to run with the ball. He looked at the keeper, and he just couldn't bend it around him like he did against PSG, but we move on. Second half, Ollie didn't make no subs. He should have made subs. Dan James should have got subbed off for Greenwood, in my opinion. And he brought on Pogba. Yeah, he brought on Pogba and Cavani. I would have brought on Greenwood and Van de Beek. Because he put Pogba at the number 10 instead of Bruno, so we lost creativity there. I don't think Pogba's on it. Like he's just too lazy to play as a number 10. Had we played Van de Beek, he would have just brought more tenacity and creativity. Greenwood as well, he would have offered more pace instead of Cavani. Cavani didn't really do anything. I know he almost scored with his first touch, but that's what he's good for. The only place he's good for is like corners or crosses, which is what we tried to do. As soon as Cavani came on, all we did was just play side to side, and then he just tried, like everyone just tried to force the play out wide so we can cross it in. But everyone's forgetting both our wing backs can't even cross the ball, let alone run down the flanks. That's why we needed Telles. If you're going to bring Cavani on, you might as well bring in Telles. Yeah, Greenwood, he made a good play when he came in one-on-one with Ben Chilwell. Step overs, fizzed it into Cavani, who did have a shot, but Thiago Silva made a good tackle. Defensively, I think we played well, and we should have, because we had two CDMs. So every time Wan-Bissaka or Luke Shaw went forward, McTominay or Fred will cover for them. Fred again, what a game he had. You know, he was better than Kante. I know everyone's likes to compare Kante and Fred, but I'd say like Kante's past his days now. Fred is, if you give Fred a run of games, he's going to show you what he's about. So hopefully Ollie sticks with him. McTominay, he was solid as well. A few wayward passes, but you know, that's what you get with McTominay. He's just in there to give that solid defense reassurance that you wouldn't get with Pogba, because he just likes to stroll about everywhere. Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, they were good again. The back four, they were good again. De Gea didn't really have much to do. Mendy was probably the busiest. Overall, I just think it was a disappointing, boring game. It's just one of those games that you're just waiting for a moment of brilliance from someone, which I thought we almost had in the 90th minute when Marcus Rashford got the ball and then he just went for that curling shot with a bit of power in it. Mendy saw it late, but it was a sick diving save. You can't complain about that. Also, we got lucky because Chelsea should have probably had a penalty with that Maguire trying to play WWE with his headlock on Azpilicueta. We got lucky with that one, because imagine if it went 1-0 down, like there's no I don't think we would have come back from that, because usually when we go a goal down, especially at home, everyone's heads always drops, and as you saw with Spurs, as soon as we conceded 2, everyone's head just dropped and ended up being 6-1. So yeah, disappointing again, but hopefully we can keep up the unbeaten streak into the Champions League on Wednesday, and then we need to 100% beat Arsenal, because there's no way I'm getting trolled by any Arsenal fans because they're still in the Europa League, and that's, yeah, AFTV. We need to beat them so I can just AFTV and chill that day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.